Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing, today you get to watch me suffer. You get to watch me suffer so bad because we're doing a vertical K. Now I've been in New Zealand for the last 2.5 weeks training vert. So this will be interesting to see how I go on the home turf. So pretty much what it is, because Adelaide doesn't have anything steep enough or long enough to get a vertical K without going down, I'll be doing a few reps. So we're starting here in Chambers Gully Creek bed, and we're going to be going up this track. Pretty much it's this, to the top of Long Ridge Lookout, up Long Ridge, down the Telegraph track, back up the Telegraph track, down Winters track, up a side track on Winters track that takes you to the top of Pengana, down Pengana, up a single mountain bike track on Mount Osman, and then you do it in reverse. So that'll bring me back here. But this is it, guys. Get ready to watch me just deal with a whole heap of pain. Welcome to the variational vertical K. This is pretty much what it's like for the first climb. Closed in track, not a lot of room for movement, so you just gotta tick along. Nice small steps, keep a steady, consistent pace, don't push, because this is steep. This is probably like 40% gradient. Coming out to the first peak. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. All right. That's all the first climb done. Goes forever. Now we go down to the first descent, which is this bad boy. For those that don't know, this track is super steep, so if you're not wearing a good shoe, you'll know about it pretty quick. Or if you're really good with your poles coming down, they can also be really handy. Oh, fuck. Alright, now we start on the second climb. To be honest, my legs are already shot. Like, the amount of vert we did in New Zealand has just baked my legs. And I'm climbing at such a slow speed. And this is so steep. So it's going to be a long vertical K. Alright guys, that's the second big climb done. That one is arguably one of the hardest because it's got a lot of false summits on it where you think you're at the top, but you're not. But anyway, crushed that one. Now, we're on a nice big long descent down Winters track and we'll pop out and we actually, I can show you from just here, the track that I get to go up. So just there on that big hill, there's like, I don't know, it's like kangaroo tracks or deer tracks, but that's what we're going up. And last year I actually got a shovel out one day when I went up there and just marked it out a bit better, and I put some yellow ribbons out because I had a lot of people on Strava asking me where I was going, because a lot of people know that that's not a track. So I marked it out properly, so we'll see if all those markers are still there, since I haven't done this loop in over a year. That's exciting. Climb number 3. It's not in the daylight yet. Trail's just getting a bit of sunlight. Down there we've got Winters Trail. So you just pop up in a secret spot that I'm not going to tell anyone, and you follow this little kangaroo, goat track, whatever you want to call it, all the way up to the top of Pengana. Now, this is the steepest track out of the 6 climbs that you do, but it's not the hardest. Like it only goes, it's only 100 meters of vert on this one, and you can get it done in under 10 minutes, to be honest. So it's just exposed and it's fun, and it's not really a trail, so it's interesting, but it's good. This is where the track gets so steep. It's definitely like, I don't know, it's almost scrambling in a way. Like, it's steep enough that your knees almost hit the floor before your feet do. That's how I judge it when it's steep. This gives you a cool view on Winter's Trail actually. You can see the white mural. Alright, that's big climb number 3 done. Now we get to run along some flat ground for about 300 meters. And then we're going to head down Pengana, which is the most runnable down out of all of them by far. It's just a really open, wide fire track, so it'll be good fun. Alright guys, that's 850 meters of that done. So only 150 to go, which is in one climb, and it's just up Winter's Trail. So once we've done that, whew, we're finished. Now this loop is 1,000 meters of vert in 10k, so 10% gradient. And I think it's really good training for buffalo stampede, whether you're doing the marathon or the 100k. Just because there's some big climbs in that where you do have to have really good hiking muscles, and the only way to get good hiking muscles is to get good at hiking. Now the route does involve a bit of running. That's it guys, that's the vertical K done. Now I've just got a 3k cool down back to the house. Oh, it's an Airedale. I used to have one of those. How good.